Okay, madam, what is your name?
I am Madame Tabe Prudencia. I'm a GBV Activist too. And I work with Haro Hope and Rehabilitation Organization. And fighting against rape, gender-based violence is one of our heartbeats, our priorities in life.
So, madam, concerning the case of this little girl, Emma de Esther, what can you say?
Well, for this case, I would like to say that it's not even the first case that I've gotten involved in. It's about the second or the third case. And concerning this case, I was called up to attend to hear the case. When it first happened, the child opened up to my colleague, Madame Kwa Mirabel, and she called me up that she come and also listen so we can look for a way forward. So when I came, I asked the child what happened. Consider you have not said anything to anybody. Explain to me everything. Don't be afraid. I am your friend and I want to help you. So I'm not here to frighten you. And we have to encourage the child to talk. The child was opened enough. The child was in talking. The child was crying. That it's like that. One neighbor of hers, who is a father, called the father's name Papa Tiji, something like that. The papa called her into his house, took her to the bed, removed her pants, and raped her. So I was like, I want to get it. Did he really rape you, or it's like the child insisted that I asked the child a question. Who removed your pants? He said the papa removed her pants. And what happened? He said the papa raped her. I was even telling her that she does not even know how to do it well, and gave her 25 francs after that. And the child left. So I was asking the child, is that the only time the papa raped you? He said the papa has been making the papa has made 2 other attempts, but she escaped. She ran away because she did not like his thing that he was doing. So that was what the child explained to us. And I was asking the child, did you tell your mother? She said no, she was afraid to tell the mother. I said, okay, if I call your mother or anybody, will you repeat the same thing? She said yes. So I called the aunt that I know, and the aunt came and she repeated the same thing. Now, one thing that caught my attention about this child's story is, if you hear her report, she has been saying the same things to different people without mixing words. If the child was framing up the story, it would have been like mixing words, but the child's words are consistent. That was what caught my attention in her case. And she explained her story, and we are out to serve justice to this little child. Imagine a child of 7 years. I am a mother, I have children. If same is done to my child, I will not let go.
Okay, madam, so what is your message to the entire world, to the public, to the judiciary?
First, I will start with the judiciary. We are all human beings, and if we say we are fighting for child's rights as we are, then we should stand up and fight for this little girl. The child wants justice. The child came out frustrated, traumatized, with a lot of counseling before the child could even stand to talk. So to the judiciary, if we can put hands together to serve justice to this little girl, tomorrow you will stand in this child's heart as a father or as a mother or as that authority that helped this child to give justice to what happened to the child. And to the entire world, we are saying no to violence against women, against children, be it a girl child, because we have had cases of boy children being raped through their anus. So we are saying no to all such malpractices to the entire world, to the entire society. There is a penalty for that. There is a law that stands against that, and we are standing on that law to say no to all such acts. We want to raise up tomorrow leaders that will be free of such things. Tomorrow leaders that will stand to rule with dignity, not you destroying a child's future at a very tender age. So we are telling the world to stand up with us and say no to such acts. Perpetrators of those acts, they are entitled to imprisonment, and we are out for that.
Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you.